Dear students, welcome to the inauguration of the online orientation of students extension activities under the auspices of Students Affairs. Now, I request Dr. LRS Kalanidhi, Vice Principal Student Affairs, to welcome the students. Ma'am, please.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. I am very much delighted to welcome our most respected General Secretary and Correspondent, Mr. Manjit Singh Nair ji. I am very much privileged to welcome our most respected Principal, Dr. M.G. Raghunathan, who has been constantly and consistently guiding us in all activities right through the lockdown period and during now. And I am very happy to welcome our Controller of Examinations, Dr. Rajeshri, the Deans of various schools of our college, the heads of the departments, the members of staff of all departments of both the shifts, and above all, I'm very, very happy to welcome the heroes of the day, the freshers of Guru Nanak College 2021 batch. This is the Golden Jubilee year, and you are the most fortunate students here. And I heartily welcome the parents who are also with you watching this program. Now, this program is the inauguration of the online orientation of students extension activities, and I'm very much glad to just deliver this welcome address and to welcome our most respected principal to kindly deliver the inaugural address of this 17-day program starting from today. Thank you very much. Hearty welcome to you all once again.
Now, I request our most respected Principal, Dr. M.G. Raghunathan sir, to deliver his inaugural address. Sir, please.
Most respected Vice Principal Student Affairs, my dear colleagues who are all watching this program, Controller of Examinations, Dean Academics, Dr. Savitri, Dean Research, Dr. J. Jayanti, Deans of all schools, and all the heads of the department, both Shift 1 and Shift 2, teaching and non-teaching staff, my dear student friends, especially freshers, first years, and parents who are all visiting. This is being watched by all the people throughout the country. This YouTube link has been widely circulated throughout the country. So I am expecting more than 3,000 visitors are looking at into this program. And today I am very happy once again meeting you. Last week I spoke in the inaugural address for this is for the inaugural online classes or the admission or the induction program. And again, this is the second time I am meeting you all. One thing I would like to share with you is that you are the most gifted and blessed students in the world. Because I am telling you, among the 26,000 applications received by Guru Nanak College, only 2,000 students have got the chance to be admitted in Guru Nanak College. Among 26,000 people, you are one among them. In that way, you are blessed and you are gifted, and you should be loyal to the Guru Nanak College, and you should do your duty as a student. And once you go out after finishing your degree and getting your degree in 2022-23, you should carry happy memories, you should carry sweet memories along with you, and you should go out of the college with a first-class degree and also a job. Whatever the course you have joined, there is nothing lesser courses in this world. Whatever you study, it all depends on the person who study a course. For example, if you take me, I studied zoology. In 1983, when I when I got the admission in zoology, I got 197 marks out of 200 in zoology. But when I got the admission in zoology, all my friends, all my parents from my father's friend, they said, why you are admitting your son in a useless course in zoology? And then my father was upset and he asked me, you have gone without asking me, you have joined in a zoology course, what will you do? I said, you wait and see, a day will come. Today, when you plant a tree, immediately the tree will not give you a fruit. So you have to wait for a time. From that day onwards, I studied. But I cannot say that I have studied excellently, brilliantly, this, that, nothing. I studied normally, and then I joined MSc, and then I joined MPhil. While I was studying MPhil in Madras, I prepared a lot, both for the competitive exams and for so many aspects. And then I got selected in Group 2 in the when I was studying MPhil itself. but I didn't join in the commercial tax office. It was a clerical post. Subsequently, I got an admission in PhD. While doing PhD, I got a postdoctoral fellowship after completing PhD in USA. But I didn't go there. My ambition is to become a lecturer. My ambition is to become an assistant professor. I waited. I got a part-time job in 1987 in a college in a city. And then from that day onwards, my career started as a temporary lecturer. Out of hard work, wherever you are, the subject is not a matter. I studied well, I worked very hard, and today God has blessed me with the best post. And any zoologist, and I am proud to be a zoologist, though they say, now you see this zoology is the most demanding course like any other courses also. So if you join in Guru Nanak College has got a blessing. Any student who has studied in Guru Nanak College will go out of the college with a degree and also with a post. That is the blessings. That is the gift this Guru Nanak College soil has got. I used to tell my colleagues that Guru Nanak College soil has got life. If you come and do any mischief, God is looking after. If you come and do any wrong, evil things, God is looking after me. You can see the God Almighty, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, you can see, and it is His blessing that today I am sitting here. You know, I am most fortunate and blessed to visit Guru Nanak Dev Ji's temple in Amritsar. 30 times in my life I have visited the Amritsar Golden Temple. And so once in your life you should get a chance to go and pray Him, and always His blessings will be there for all the students who are studying in Guru Nanak College. Unless or otherwise the blessings of Guru Nanak Dev Ji is not with you, you cannot get a seat in Guru Nanak College. That is why in that aspect, take it as a granted that you have got the blessings of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and then you will be getting all sorts of blessings in your life definitely, and you will settle in your life once you are joined in Guru Nanak College. This is my wish that all the students should settle in life, and in that way today I am very happy and in congratulating and wishing Dr. LRS Kalanidhi for having taken up the steps to showcase what are all the students extension activities present in Guru Nanak College. This is not just a show for all the students. You should carefully watch the program, and those who are interested, you can contact the respective course or the staff coordinators of the particular program, and everyone should at least join in 2 activities. You should join either NSS, or you should join either NCC, or you can join either Enviro Club, or you can join, because there are 2 credits. For a person to get a undergraduation, you need to complete 140 credits. In that, you are getting 2 credits, free 2 credits, if you do any one of the course like extension activities like NSS, NCC, or physical education, or something else, the Women's Student Forum Group, or the Enviro Club, Citizen Consumers Club. There are a lot of activities, students extension activities are there. In that, minimum all the students should join and should undergo 2 student extension activities. In that way, I am very happy for taking necessary steps and to bring out what are all the activities which we are doing, to highlight all the activities which are now going in the Guru Nanak College. And I am thankful to Dr. LRS Kalanidhi for arranging a wonderful program. Hereafter, from today onwards, up to 30th of September, we will be having IPL match. By 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, every day we have a program. It is equivalent to IPL match. Definitely, I will join together along with you. I will, as a participant, as a viewer, I will come and join you in the YouTube daily. I will be seeing. And every day there will be one staff coordinator will be highlighting their own activity. And so this is a wonderful chance. Even if you have joined directly in the college without offline college, you would have not got such an exposure. You will see each and every step. Everything will be showcased for you to understand Guru Nanak College. And with these few words, if you are liking this program, and if you are liking your presence in Guru Nanak College, you tell others about our college. If there is any shortfall in that, you tell me. We will rectify and we will go work together for the benefit and betterment of any activities, even academics, administration, everything. We will work together for the development of college. Now you are the new ambassadors of Guru Nanak College. So for this year we are celebrating 50th year of Guru Nanak College inception, starting that this is the 50th year. So you are gifted in that aspect that you will be celebrating wonderful celebrations of 50th year of Guru Nanak College. And so, while you go out of, there are already so many ambassadors of Guru Nanak College who have settled in various aspects of life, various walks of life in different positions. I pray and bless all my new freshers. 2020 admissions have wonderfully done, and 1,900 students have already submitted the certificates, and only 30-40 students are going to submit their certificates on this Wednesday, day after tomorrow, and by that we are completing all the applications. There are no more vacancies are there, only 1 or 2 seats, those which are getting TC. Some of the students are getting TC, those are the seats are vacant right now. We are full in admission. I am very happy in inaugurating this students extension activities. We have week-long, we have fortnight-long program. I'm very happy. I'm overwhelmed to say, what to talk, because such a power-packed program is there today. Because too much of I am talking too much, it will be boring. From next day onward, there will be a lot of various programs. Really, you will enjoy. And with these few words, I inaugurate the students' extension activities of the session for the year 2020-21, and I welcome all the students, participants, and the parents, grandparents, or relatives, and my friends, and also my colleagues to this wonderful evening, and also to the Guru Nanak College for a fruitful, best, and worthy and prosperous new academic year for all the students. Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your warm words of welcome and words of support. Now, I request our Vice Principal Student.
Sir, thank you so much for energizing words for all of us, not only for the students. We are also very much energized hearing your inaugural address, and I know you have shared the glimpses of a Guru Nanak College, and you have given us a wonderful overview of how blessed we are being in Guru Nanak College. Out of 26,000 applications, only 2,000 students have been selected, and these are the viewers here today who are the most fortunate students of among those students. So I'm really very happy to just be with you in the next few minutes of sharing the overview of the program. Now, this program is an online orientation. Now, had it been a normal time, I think only the student will be allowed to watch the program. But now, the lockdown crisis has given opportunity for all the parents, the grandparents, your relatives, your friends, all at home. You are seated in a comfortable zone and you're watching this program. You are going to see and hear many programs which are happening in college. Guru Nanak College is always, with the bustling activities. We are always busy. Okay, not only in academics, everywhere the college, the entire college is power-packed with all kinds of people, working on day after day, year after year, and they shine forth from Guru Nanak College. So, my dear students, parents, grandparents, and who are all watching here, I'm really very happy to share with you the program schedule. Now, we have charted out a 17-day program encompassing all the activities available in college as students' extension activities. Actually, all of you join for a degree course and later on to get an employment. In addition to your studies, we have other openings. We've got lots of openings, lots of avenues for you to mold yourselves, to shape yourselves, to give ventilation to your talents, budding talents. So this college is going to be flourishing ground for you. Everything's available here in this college. Everything, name it, you get it. To that extent, our college has been providing lots of opportunities for you. And my dear students, every day we have 24 hours. So how many hours are we utilizing for studies? Only 5 hours. Okay, 5 hours, 8:30 to 1:30 is our college timing. So just 5 hours. The remaining hours we have in plenty, God's plenty. So we cannot be idle. Now we have found the value of being active, and how sad we are now in this period that we are not able to be as active as we were. So we are all having lots of time at our disposal to just to participate and energize ourselves, because at this age you're all with lots of energy. So this energy has to be properly channeled, and this college, our Guru Nanak College, has given you lots of opportunities, and you are going to see. When we chalked out the program, it was really amazing to see how much we have in this college to provide to our students. Every student is a VIP of this college. Please remember, you are the VIP of the college. There are 7,000 students here in this college, and you are 2,000 freshers. We have got UG programs, PG programs, MPhil programs, then PhD programs, and we got certificate courses, add-on courses. So many activities are going on, and all the staff here are very much dedicated and determined to give you lots of openings. So here we start the program schedule from today onwards. This morning you were all in a bridge course. That is one of the activities between your school days and the college days. So that will be bridging the gap between the two ends, the school life and the college life. So you'll be leveled after this bridge course, and you'll be coming to our regular academic activities. So we thought that this afternoon, the afternoons of all these days can be utilized to just share with you the importance of all these activities and the availability of the activities, the importance of these activities, the purpose of these activities, and the prospects of these activities. So here we start with our program. Today is the inauguration, and we are very thankful to our respected principal for having inaugurated, quoting his own experiences and how he molded himself, choosing his own choice, and how he is shining forth today as the principal, as the 11th principal of our Guru Nanak College. Okay, here we go. From tomorrow onwards, you will have a plethora of activities being showcased by the respective staff coordinators. Please remember, the teaching staff who are here, we take an additional responsibility voluntarily, and here we do all these activities. Now on the program schedule, you can see this is for you to take down the dates, the day, and the activity, and the coordinator, so that every day you'll be prepared to watch, and you may be interested in any of these activities. So you can just select any two from these, and then you can just concentrate. You can just speak to the staff coordinator concerned, and then you can get yourselves registered. Every day these programs will go on one by one, and you will get an elaborate detail about each and every activity. Now to begin with today's inauguration, tomorrow we have that is on 14th and on 15th, we have the National Cadet Corps. We call it NCC. The air wing of NCC will take up tomorrow as the first activity. We have got an associate professor from Department of Economics, who is a seasoned professor, who is an experienced professor, who is now who has been a flight lieutenant in air wing. He is a flight lieutenant, Dr. G. Rajendran from Department of Economics. He is an associate NCC officer. We call shortly ANO. He belongs to the Unit 1 of TN, that is Tamil Nadu Air Wing NCC, situated at Air Force Station, Tambaram. So tomorrow he will highlight all the possibilities, various functions happening, various activities happening in National Cadet Corps in Air Wing. I think only in a college, by joining an NCC Air Wing, you will be eligible to fly on your own. Okay, nowhere else we get this chance. We can never even go near the airport unless we have a purpose to fly. Otherwise, here is a very golden opportunity for you to join NCC. Whoever is physically fit and mentally strong will join, and tomorrow you will see the activities being displayed by our flight lieutenant, Dr. G. Rajendran. Then on Wednesday, the 16th of September 2020, we have another NCC Army wing. That is, we have got National Cadet Corps, NCC Army. Our defense has got three: Army, Air Wing, and Navy. So here, out of the three, we have got two facilities: NCC Army wing, and that is manned by Dr. P. Rajan of Department of BCom Marketing Management. He's a budding officer, and he's a young and energetic officer who will guide you through in NCC Army wing. And every day we have got facilitators who will be facilitating the program, and every day we will be inviting them one by one. Now on 17th of September 2020, that is on Thursday, we have got the Alumni Association, who is now registered as Alumni Foundation, and it is coordinated and organized by Dr. R. Purushothaman. He is an assistant professor of commerce, Shift 1. So he is making a very wide arrangement with his fellow office bearers in Alumni Foundation to carry on a very good program on a Thursday afternoon. Now, for your information, all the programs will be held at the same time from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. and you'll be getting rich information from every staff coordinator about the respective activity. Then on 18th of September 2020, that is a Friday, coming Friday, we have your favorite Fine Arts Association, which will be showcasing very many activities which they have been conducting nationally and internationally. The staff coordinators of the last year were Mrs. S. Gayatri of the Department of Tamil and Mrs. R. Carolyn Kalaiselvi, Head Department of BCom ISM. And you will see how they have kept a very interesting program ready to show you. It will be a visual feast for all of you. On Friday, you will have a wonderful program. You can just sit and relax and watch the visual treat, cultural bonanza to be given by them. And on 19th Saturday, we have the entrepreneurship cell, that is entrepreneurship development cell, ED cell, which is very, very important. There are many students here who are with lots of creativity and innovation. And this ED cell will give you lots of opportunities and openings of how to be an entrepreneur. And we have two able staff coordinators, Dr. C. Revati from Department of Commerce, Shift 1, and Mrs. R. Rama, Head Department of BCom Banking Management. So they will share with you all the details about how they go about through this ED cell. They will prepare you to be successful entrepreneurs. They will give you training. They will send you for training. They will be inviting lots of people to motivate you. Successful entrepreneurs will be invited and they will interact with you, and you will have a very nice exposure in ED cell. Every activity here will give you a good exposure. It's all up to you to choose which activity. And we have got a very interesting activity going on in the campus. The moment you enter the college, you would have seen the fallacious, such a spacious, the international standard playground. So that is the physical education department is handling. Dr. A. J. Ganesan is the physical director of Shift 1, and Dr. S. A. S. Felix, he is the physical director, physical education director of Shift 2. Now, both these gentlemen have been handling so many programs in physical education at the zone level, at the state level, at the national level, and at the international level. And this college has produced many successful cricketers. And I keep it as suspense because when their turn comes on Sunday afternoon, they will share with you how many have successfully come out as our national, international players in various games. And on the next day, that is on Monday next week, the beginning of the next week, on 21st of September, we have a very, very vibrant activity going on in the campus, that is Women Students Forum. This college is a co-educational college, but we have got more than 30% of students, women students in this college. And even among staff, we are more than 50% women teachers here. So we have got a very vibrant forum called Women Students Forum, and that is handled by two great stalwarts here, Dr. K. Uma Devi, she is an assistant professor of commerce in Shift 1, and we have another able hand, Mrs. R. Radhika. She is the head department of English Shift 2. Now, in this lockdown period, they had conducted many programs internationally, and it had many thousands of views, and that shows the success of the program. And they will just share with you so many activities that is exclusively for women students in the college. So you will get lots of exposure. Women are not only for cooking or for any domestic chores. You will have plenty of exposure in all entrepreneurial activities, and they will help you develop your innate talents. And in the last many years, I think the past so many years, in the beginning we had Dr. T.K. Avikode Madam, the head department of Commerce Shift 1, who was doing wonderfully well, and she had set a trend. And now Dr. Uma Devi and Dr. Mrs. Radhika, they have taken it up to the next level, and we are really very proud of them. So women students must join. All of us, all the women students and women teachers form we become a member of Women Students Forum. And we have next the Enviro Club, Environmental Conservation Club, that is in short Enviro Club. All of us are very much aware of the conservation or the preservation or the protection of environment. We know the value of environment. And some time ago, how Delhi was very much, filled with smog, and how it was very difficult for the day-to-day life. And we know now, right, in this lockdown period, I think the nature must be very happy, because it is free from the chief pollutant, man. This Enviro Club gives you lots and lots of opportunities, right, to learn about the protection of environment, the flora and fauna of nature, how they have to be protected. And you'll be going and attending lots of programs in Marina Beach, and you'll be taken to various places, environmental awareness places, and you'll be learning so many things from the Enviro Club. And we have three professors handling that. Dr. M. Gopi, rightly chosen. He is the head department of plant biology and plant biotechnology. And we have Dr. S.S. Jayaraj. He is an assistant professor of Department of Advanced Zoology and Biotechnology. For flora, we have Dr. Gopi, and for fauna, we have Dr. Jayaraj. And then we have shift to Dr. P. Kavita. She is the head department of BCom Corporate Secretaryship. Now, they have conducted so many programs, and I think all these have come up in papers and news. And this new batch, 2021 batch, that is the 2000 students are watching. You will become, members. Whoever is willing to join, it's open to all, right? You can become members. There is no maximum limit. Whereas in NCC or where else, in physical education also we have n number. In NCC, I think we have a limited number of entry. But in an activity like ED Cell or Enviro Club, any number can join. In Fine Arts Association also, any number can join. In Alumni Foundation, of course, only the outgone students become the members. And now coming to Enviro Club, I think we have seen something about it. Now I'm only giving you the overview, because it will be a suspense, right? I think the staff coordinators have got so much to say. I only give you the outline of what they're going to present. Now, in their presentations, they will give us, or they will share with us whatever has been done so far, and what is being planned for this year, and what are their future plan of action. So all these things will be dealt by them. You will really enjoy every afternoon. It will be fun filled, it will be fact filled, and you will learn many things, and you will get a better exposure. Your horizon will be expanded. You will be learning more and more. Then we have a very interesting club called Citizen Consumer Club, CCC. Okay, that program will be on 23rd September 2020. That is on Wednesday. And we have Dr. N. Malti, Associate Professor of Economics, also the Dean of the School of Humanities, and Dr. S. Amirthalingam, who is an Assistant Professor of Commerce and Shift 2. And they have been enlightening us by creating awareness about how our normal food is adulterated, how adulteration takes place, how our day-to-day grocery items, oil, milk, sugar, whatever we use, how they're all adulterated, and how to be aware of that, and how to come out of that, and how to buy genuine items, and above all, they will also give us a consumer awareness. Okay, they will be sharing many good things with you about consumerism. Everybody is a consumer here in this world, but we are not that careful. We should know about the expiry date, right? So many things are there, to be learned in consumerism. Okay, we should know the type of taxes we are paying, right? And then where to buy, what to buy, how to buy, right? So many things are there. So all these things will be dealt with in detail by Dr. Malati and Dr. Amirthalingam in their session. And now over to the 11th day, that is on 24/9/2020. My dear students, you must remember that day is specifically allotted to NSS, because that is our National NSS Day, right? It was way back on 24th September in 1969. NSS was started in our country. So our NSS, grabbed the opportunity to take the date. So on 24th, they'll be celebrating NSS Day in this program. And we have got 4 great officials, the NSS program officers. We have got Dr. K. Jayasheelan, Associate Professor of Tamil, Shift 1, Dr. P. Nedumaran, Assistant Professor of Mathematics, Dr. S. Kokila, Assistant Professor of Tamil in Shift 2, and Mr. M. Shankaranarayanan, Assistant Professor of BCom Corporate. Right, these 4 NSS program officers are always on hot wheels, right? They have been conducting so many programs, and the NSS volunteers, sky is the limit for them, right? And they've got lots of creative volunteers. Your seniors are really wonderful, and they have been, doing great. The way they design the invitation, the way they present, the way they choose their, resource person, the way they conduct in a democratic way, and all these four NSS program officers, they are at the backstage, creating more and more opportunities for the NSS volunteers. And today, NSS is no more a cleaning program. Okay, it is a personality enrichment program mostly going on, and everybody is churned to be a leader. So every NSS volunteer, that is again, for your information, there is a great demand for NSS. Only 100 volunteers can be accommodated in one unit, and so you have to be an early bird in registering yourself if you want to be an NSS volunteer. And you all know, whenever we go for an interview, right? If you have an NSS certificate or NCC certificate or any of these certificates, you have got an extra credit. Okay, I think on that day they will tell you more about the value of the certificate. For which you have to serve for these many hours. Okay, they've got a stipulated time. You have to just schedule your program, and then you have to have all the required hours. Only then you'll be eligible for the certificate. You have got regular activities and special camping activities and awareness programs, processions. So many awareness programs they have been conducting, and the highlight of that is of NSS is their blood donation camp. Every year, thousands of volunteers come forward to donate, and our NSS has been winning awards every time at the state level, and I think very shortly they'll be getting at the national level. We are not for awards, but the way they do, that creates an opportunity for them to be honored and recognized in a big level and in a state level. Okay, so that is NSS. I will speak on and on and on because I had served NSS for more than 15 years as an NSS program officer, and I used to relish and cherish every moment of being an NSS volunteer and later on as an officer. And now on 25th Friday, you have a very important eye-opener session, that is our Library and Information Science Department, headed by Dr. T. Sendil Kumar for Shift 2 and Dr. J. Sripati of Shift 1 and Dr. J. Sripati of Shift 2, who will be dealing with you so many details, because in this lockdown also, I think all of us, we rely on e-resources, and they will tell you, see, gone are the days when we had dusty libraries. Today we have got the state-of-the-art facility in our Guru Nanak College Library. We have got all thousands. I think they will tell you the voluminous collection of books, hard copies, and the soft copies, the e-copies, the e-books, e-resources. Actually, there are so many things to be learned about library and information science, not only about the books. They will create awareness more on the competitive exams conducted at the state level and at the national level. And our librarians run an extra mile in giving you training, in bringing in successful officers, the passed out officials and the existing officials in various departments. They bring them, and they have interaction. They got Nulaga Nanbargal group. So they have been, it's a very, very busy team working daily. So on voluntary basis, they come. So many volunteers are there in the Nulaga Nanbargal Vattam, and they have been discussing so many great things. They have debates, and they have many discussions going on. They talk about employment opportunities. They talk about the hot topics of the day. So many things are being dealt over there in that inside library. It's really a temple of learning for us. And once the college resumes, you will have the golden opportunity to visit library and be a member, and then enjoy the facilities available over there. You will be astonished, simply astonished, looking at the library we have. Then we have a very important thing. I think most of you have joined this college to get a degree, and ultimately you all want to be placed. And more than you, your parents were very particular during admission that about how their wards will be placed, whether there are employment opportunities after they complete this degree. And as our principal rightly said in the beginning of this program, his inaugural address, every course is important. Every course is useful. Every course is carefully researched and developed, okay, by the government, and the courses are floated. And for so many years, these courses have been conducted, and all these years, this is my 32nd year of service, so I have seen how the college has developed so much, and how students successfully come out. Before they get the degree, for your information, they will carry their appointment order, okay, because when they come to the third year, the fifth semester, from December to March, we have a very big Tiruvila, or a very festive occasion going on in the placement cell. They'll be organizing so many placements, that is interviews, campus interviews, online, on campus interview as well as off campus interviews they'll be conducting. And Mrs. ML Maya Lakshmi, here the initial is wrongly placed, I'm sorry. She's Mrs. ML Maya Lakshmi. She's the head department of BCom Marketing Management, and she has got a very wider experience in a corporate world, and she has got lots of contacts. And recently, in the lockdown period, also she conducted 1 week long or even 10-day programs internationally, and she invited various officials from various corners of the world, I should say. And I was present on all her programs, and I was simply wondering how it could be possible. So you students are very, very fortunate to know more about placement cell. She will be just giving you a PowerPoint presentation, and through her lecture, she will highlight how the placement cell is kept busy all through the year, and how it gets placement for everybody. Every student is a VIP, and we want every VIP to be a VVIP through this placement cell. So you students, I think you'll be very happy to know more about placement cell. So that is on 26th September, Saturday. And the 14th program scheduled is a Skill Development Center's program. That is on 27th. It's a Sunday, but it's going to be a very, very useful Sunday, because nowhere else we get this opportunity. Dr. R. Anand from MCA department, he is the Dean of Skill Development, and he has undergone lots of training, and he has got great knowledge about the various government agencies which give the government certificate. When you are a student, you will get lots of training. Now we have made it mandatory. Our college is an autonomous college, and so we are very particular about the skills you have developed. As I told you, 24 hours are with us. Okay, and we just chisel you as a sculptor chiseling a statue. We chisel. You have come to us in a raw form. So at the end of the year, you will be properly shaped, more than what your parents expected of you, more than what you expected of you. Sometimes you may not know what kind of talents you have, but after entering the college, after choosing these activities, after joining, after undergoing training, and mingling with the seniors, you will come to know what kind of talents you have. Not one talent, my dear freshers. Everybody is gifted with innumerable talents. Only things you have to identify, you have to spot what kind of talent you are blessed with. Okay, so your hobbies must be converted into skills, and your skills must be converted, or they should be encashed. Okay, only through proper training. So Dr. R. Anand will just help you learn more about Skill Development Center inside the college itself. During your student days itself, you will get a chance to undergo training in tally, right, and in various tailoring and embroidery. We have got a bakery, right, baking course. So many. We have got a very long list. Okay, I should not reveal any. I should not let the cat out today. You will be simply surprised on that day when he highlights all the activities through his skill development center. We are very particular about this, and our General Secretary, sir, is very particular about every student must be skilled. You should upskill yourself through the activities. Nobody should be idle. Everybody should take part in some activity or the other. You must engage your mind all the time. Otherwise, an idle mind becomes a devil's workshop. So don't ever let your mind idle or dusty. Join any of these programs. And on 28th September, that is the 15th program, 28th September, that is Monday, we have the Youth Red Cross. It's an international organization, Youth Red Cross. Dr. S. Asikumar, he's an assistant professor of Department of Economics. He is an alumnus of our college, a successful alumnus who has been incorporated into our teaching staff. And he, along with Dr. V. Jayaraman, He is the head department of Tamil Shift 2. So both of them will share with you the importance of becoming a member of Youth Red Cross. United Nations has got, that International Red Cross volunteers are getting inducted into United Nations Volunteers Force. So you will get lots of chance. Okay, through them, they will highlight all these details about Youth Red Cross and how and when we can contribute our selfless service through Youth Red Cross. And we have the next day, last but one, that is on 29th Tuesday, we have Professor B. Kumaran. He is the head department of English Shift 1, who will be dealing in detail about remedial coaching. Actually, my dear students, here you have completed your school, you are undergoing bridge course now, and then from 1st of October, you will be joining regular classes of our college. And at the end of the 30th day, we conduct the first test, and at the end of 60th day, we conduct the second test, and on the 75th day, you have the model exam. Then we have the semester exam. Like that, we have got a tailor-made schedule. Okay, so when the first test is over, your performance is assessed. Even for the bridge course, we will be assessing you shortly. Today, you have done your entry level performance. So in a couple of days, we'll be showing your performance. That is the indicator, the marks you have scored. Similarly, in our classes also, soon after the first test, we will come to know of where you stand. Okay, some students really excel. Some students are mediocre. Some students are slow learners. We have got different categories. Not all of us, are diamonds. Okay, there are different categories of learners. We don't blame anybody for anything. We only try to uplift or upskill the students. The slow learners or the students who are not able to get through, the students who are not able to pass in the test, like the first test or second test or model exam or in the semester exam. So wherever you have a kind of slackening or wherever you lag behind, there we enter the Department of English and the Department of Mathematics and other departments who really require remedial coaching. So remedial coaching is nothing but an extra coaching given to you free of cost. We don't charge anything for that. See, for that matter, for all these courses, we never charge anything extra. Okay, only there are certain certificate courses for which the government levies certain fees. Otherwise, all the 17 programs, they are given to you free of cost. Okay, so remedial coaching is, it plays a vital role because we need all the students not to be on par with each other to just get through in all the exams. Nobody should lag behind. That is why we got the compartment system, semester system, unlike your school days. Okay, here so this semester system helps you clear your doubts then and there. Okay, then you will just be promoted next semester automatically. But then remedial coaching will help you to improve yourselves. Okay, mainly in Tamil Nadu, we have students who are lagging behind in English communication skills. That is an eyesore in all institutions. And here we have got all active members in the departments of English. We got 3 departments of English here: Department of English Shift 1, Shift 2, and BA English department. All of us are geared up to train our students in remedial coaching. We render our selfless service after the college hours. We don't take this during college hours. After the college hours, we give you extra training. And of course, based on the result of every test we choose, even otherwise, those students who want extra coaching can also be a member of remedial coaching. And Professor B. Kumaran will share with you the various avenues open in remedial coaching. And on the final day, a very important thing, every day we come across news. Even the last few days, we have lots of sad news about students who are not able to withstand the failure in NEET exam or anything. So they take an alternate step, which is not palatable, which is not good for any of us. Okay, they try to end their life. Okay, so there are so many pressures for a student. Okay, we have got peer pressure, we have got so many external pressures, and that will in turn, give you mental or internal conflict, and you have many traumatic experiences. Not all, but few students who don't, take life as it is. So there are many sensitive students, hypersensitive students, and for whom, we have to give counseling. And during this admission also, we could see lots of pressure on your heads. Okay, and till you got the admission, 26,000 applications had come and only 2,000 had been selected. Imagine the rest, the 24,000 students' mentality, how they'd have been. Actually, they're still running up and down, helter skelter, running from this college to that college, from pillar to post. They have been running to get an admission. Only when they don't get admission, they know the value of admission. Till then, they apply here and there, and they have overconfidence. Somehow they lose. So that also leads to some internal conflict, inner conflict. And you are now admitted in a co-education college. So maybe you would have studied in a school where only boys were admitted or schools were admitted, but now you are now introduced to a co-education system. So some students may be shy, reticent, modest, bashful, and some girls will have a kind of introvertism in them, and some students will have a perversion. So many kinds of people we have. So to level them all, because we have come here only to study. Okay, we have come here for a peaceful coexistence. So in that case, now you and I should have a very peaceful atmosphere. This Guru Nanak College allows only people with the positive thoughts, positive vibration. Okay, we need to be positive in everything. Okay, so you have to be very, very positive in your approach. And in case you need any counseling, right, that will be kept confidential. You will be meeting Dr. Shanti. She is the head department of Master of Social Work. She is a specially trained person. She is an experienced person. Such a lovely person. She is. She has that motherly touch. Okay, in handling students. So she will be highlighting on the importance of students counseling. Okay, it is a kind of a confidential counseling given to students. So you can always come to any of us for some superficial problems, for any intense problem. You can always meet Dr. Shanti, who is available on the campus all through. And on the same day itself, we have got the valedictory function, like how it was inaugurated today. On the last day, we have the valedictory function, and there we have the valedictory address to be given by our most respected principal, Dr. M.G. Raghunathan. And on all the days, please give the open the first slide. Please. Yeah, and here the students, I think you have been carefully watching this program, noting down the date and the program. I think this schedule is posted in all the WhatsApp groups by your heads of departments. So you'll be having a thorough knowledge of what is happening on what day. Don't miss any program. Please attend all the days. Only then you will get an exposure. You will get the actual proper knowledge. Don't be carried away by any miscommunication. Handled with any of the people here or outside. Okay, don't you just talk to them straight away. That is why we've given you the list of staff coordinators, and we've got the facilitators, all experienced people. We've got the controller of examinations who will be sharing with you. We've got Dr. K. Namashivan, the senior most professor of our college, heading the Department of Physics. We have Dr. S. Savitri, Dean Academics, sharing with you. We have got Dean Research. I think there's another big ocean of our college. Dr. J. Jayanti will be sharing with you. Dr. Swati Paliwal, who is the Dean of School of Languages. She is the head department of Hindi, and she will be highlighting so much. So whenever their chance comes, whenever their turn comes, each and everybody here on the facilitator side will be felicitating and facilitating you all in more and more activities. We have got the Dean School of Humanities, Dr. N. Malati. We got the Dean School of Sciences, Dr. S.C. Noor Jahan. We got the Dean School of Commerce, Dr. R. Geeta. We got the Dean Admin IT, Dr. P.V. Kumaraguru, for whom we should be very thankful. Today, I must be very thankful to Dr. J. Jayanti and to Dr. P.V. Kumaraguru and to Dr. Mahendra Kumar for helping me run this YouTube live stream. But for them, I cannot conduct this program. So they will be sharing with you about their facilities. And we have got the Dean Admin Sciences, Dr. V. Srimati. We have Dean Admin Management, Dr. N.K. Shagila. Each and everyone is holding a very big school. Okay, here is only one name given, but they have a very big school behind them, and they will be sharing with you about what they have been doing. We have got the senior most professor among women, Dr. T.K. Avaikode ma'am. She is the head department of Commerce Shift 1, who will be sharing her knowledge and expertise with you on that day allotted. And we have got the head department of Defense and Strategic Studies. We got this senior most professor here, Dr. V.P. Nadunchalian. And on the next day, we have got the head department of Chemistry, Dr. R.M. Elilarasi madam. And we have the senior most professor here, the head department of economics, Dr. C. Murthy. He will be sharing with you about the possibilities, the various opportunities in entry into services, and so many other details related to remedial coaching. And on the final day, we have the dean students grievances. That is why we match them. Our principal gave us the nice idea of matching the dean students grievances with the students counselor here. So Dr. V. Devi, head department of BCA, she will be delivering the welcome address on that day, and the valedictory address will be given by our most respected principal, Dr. N.G. Raghunathan. So, my dear students, the freshers of Guru Nanak College, the fortunate students of Guru Nanak College, right now you are, I think you have the bird's eye view or the outline of what is going to happen from tomorrow onwards. So please free yourselves, keep yourselves free. After the bridge course you can take rest, but then after some rest, okay, you can again join at 3 o'clock in this YouTube same stream. Okay, I think for 2 days you have the stream, then again we will give you a new stream. And the timings on all days, remember the timings on all days are from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Okay, so I request you all to participate in full numbers. We want compulsory attendance because this is the only opportunity. As the principal said, had it been a normal college, we cannot have a 17-day long program. Okay, because we've got so many activities over there once you join college. This is a very precious time, very opportune moment for us to conduct this program. So do not waste any day, do not be idle on any day. Please join on all days and make the best benefit out of each and every program, and choose your favorite activity and enroll yourselves. You will get 2 credits. Okay, it's very important, without which you cannot get the degree. Okay, so you have to necessarily join any 2 activities compulsorily, and many more if you have time. Okay, so with these few words, I'm really very thankful to almost all, right from Guru Nanak Dev Ji, that is during this Golden Jubilee year celebration, we have got you, the freshers, the fresh buds of Guru Nanak College, the first year students. You are buds now, but you will bloom very soon when you come to 3rd year. Okay, buds are you, but yet to bloom. Okay, and you'll be spreading lots of fragrance within you, and we will be very happy and proud of having you. I think now we may not know much about each other, but as days pass by, you will all be enrolling yourselves in various activities, and you will be joining the big group of activities, group handling many activities in the college. And at this juncture, I would like to propose vote of thanks also for this session. At the outset, I'm always very, very thankful to our presiding deity, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, without whom we cannot be here in this college. You and I are here in this college all because of his divine blessings. Next, my sincere thanks to our most respected General Secretary and Correspondent. He is an additional Commandant General of Home Guards, Tamil Nadu, and such a vibrant person, a real Sikh in him, a spiritual warrior is our General Secretary and Correspondent. Once you see him, you will see the charismatic outlook of our General Secretary. He is a visionary. It is he who has been guiding us all in all activities, and we got a very, very efficient leader with him, our most resourceful and energetic young principal, Dr. N.G. Raghunathan sir. You must have listened in 2 occasions, on the first day during the induction program, and today. You see how energetic he is, how optimistic he is, how positive he is, how vibrant he is, and he will spread that vibrance in every one of us. Whoever is with him, will be full of energy, will be loaded with energy. Okay, and that energy level will never come down till we complete, till we leave this world. To that extent, he's a motivator. Sir, I thank you very much from the bottom of my heart, because today I know how busy you were. All these days you have been busy, and today also you didn't even have time for lunch or to refresh yourself, but then you came all the way to just bless us with your inaugural address. So hearty thanks to you, sir. And next is my big thanks to the controller of examinations, who will be sharing many good things. In addition to her department facts, she will also share with you ethical values of being a student. And hearty thanks to you, madam. You have been a motherly person to all of us in the college, who will be sharing many good values with us. And next, my hearty thanks to Dean Academics, Dr. S. Savitri, who will be handling the academic activities of the entire college. Hearty thanks to you, madam, who will be guiding the freshers in your schedule. And my next sincere thanks to Dr. J. Jayanti. She is the Dean Research. And today the program is live only with her intervention. I should say it is she who has been helping me right from the beginning, and with Dr. Mahendra Kumar as a host for the day. I think she has been rendering her best help to me, the utmost help, by giving this YouTube live stream to us. Thank you so much, Dr. Jayanti. And this is a very nice moment for me to express my hearty thanks to you for being a very good support in all the activities in the college. She is another big ocean. I said she is representing an ocean, so she will be dealing with many things with you. And we got a very big list of schools and all the deans. Okay, starting with Dr. Savitri, Dr. Jayanti, Dr. Swati, Dr. Malati, Dr. Nurjahan, Dr. Geeta, Dr. Kumaraguru, Dr. Srimati, and we have some more deans. Where are they? And here, yes, we have Dr. Shakila and Dr. B. Devi. So all these deans have got a very big battalion behind them, and I heartily thank all of you deans for your able and noble support for the successful conduct of this program. And it is my right chance and privilege to thank all the heads of the departments. You know, there are 23 departments, the whole college, UG programs alone, and 9 PG programs, and 2 MPhil programs, and 9 PhD programs, and all the heads of the departments. How busy are they? I know, but then, you know, they have taken utmost care in sending their students to attend this program, and for all the other days, they have been a force behind all the students, you know, to guide them properly, especially in the beginning of this year. And a hearty thanks to all the heads of the departments, both in the shifts, shift 1 and shift 2. Next, I have great pleasure in thanking all the members of staff of all the departments. Everyone here in this Guru Nanak College is a gem, a real precious gem. And everybody contributes to the might of this college, right? And we are very happy about all the members of the college who have been rendering service. I thank all the members of the non-teaching staff who have been behind us in conducting all our programs right from the beginning till the end. And I thank all the freshers here. More than 2,000 freshers are seated here with your parents and grandparents and relatives. Hearty thanks to all of you. Hope you had a nice time here today listening to the bird's eye view or the outline of the students' extension activities available in this college. And a hearty thanks to you. And I thank other guests who have been attending this program. And there are many thousands of people attending. And hearty thanks to all of you from across the country, because we got students from all over the country and little abroad also. We have students from Andaman Nicobar Islands, okay, from Sri Lanka, from various countries. We also have students, and we are yet to know about how many students are from abroad among the 2,000 students here. So hearty thanks to all of you, and hearty thanks to our respected principal again finally, and hearty thanks to our beloved host, Dr. Mahendra Kumar, Assistant Professor of Department of Biotechnology. Thanks to you very much, sir, for guiding me, for helping me, for supporting me round the clock. I've been disturbing Dr. Mahendra Kumar round the clock, right? I'm very sorry, but then I take pleasure, or I take real advantage with you in getting help. Thank you so much for helping me to run the show successfully. And finally, I thank one and all. Thank you very much. Have a very successful year with us from 2020 to 2023, as long as you are with us, and wish you many more laurels in the years to come. Let us convert this lockdown by unlocking ourselves, by converting the bad times into good times. Let's make the best out of the worst. So I wish you all the best to come out in flying colors. Thank you so much, students. We'll meet again tomorrow at the same time after the bridge course. Thank you all very much. Over to Dr. Mahendra.